Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind y'all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 rare build video. And in today's rare build video, as always guys, this time we're going to be showing you guys a 6'8 Demigod with a build name that I genuinely have not seen anybody. I've not come across this build name in the rec, in the park, in Pro-Am. I was just messing around in the builder myself and ended up coming up with this name all by myself. So let's go ahead and get into the position. The position on this build, you're going to be a power forward. Your hand and jersey number does not matter, whatever you desire. And like I said, this is going to be 6'8". Also, comment down below. I've been seeing some things. Apparently, some people feel a little bit slower on their 6'7" and above builds, and some people are feeling a lot quicker on their smaller point guard builds. Comment down below if you guys have really noticed a difference. I personally have a 6'1 point guard and a 6'7 point guard, or a guy that's 6'7 that I like to run at point. And so far, I really haven't noticed any drastic changes between the two builds. But nonetheless, this build is going to be 6'8". You're going to be 236 pounds, and then your wingspan is going to be max at 7'6". Me personally, if you're going to be a lockdown, I think 6'8" is the best height to be a lockdown. And let me show you exactly why. Because your steal, you could go ahead and put your steal all the way up to a 95 to get yourself gold glove. If you're taller than 6'8", so you're 6'9", 6'10", you can't, even if you max out your wingspan, you can't get a 95 steal on those builds. But you guys see the defense. Let's go ahead and show you. Start off with the finishing. And when I like to say my builds are demigods, guys, for me, the way I categorize demigod is a build that can do all things on the court: finish, shoot, play, make, defend, and is solid physically, right? So let me show you guys why I think this is a demigod. Your driving dunk is going to be an 86 to get yourself that gold limitless takeoff. Your driving layup is going to be an 80 for Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and then your close shot is going to be a 74. I completely understand that you only have 14 finishing badges, right? I definitely 100% recommend on this build to at least throw 2 of your 4 rebirth badges on finishing, for sure, 100%. And then, as we all know, every season you hit level 39, you get an extra badge point. Moving into the shooting category, you're going to go ahead and put your 3-point shot up to a 78, and your mid-range is going to be a 77, with your free throw being a 73. So you got 14 finishing and 18 shooting badges. Now moving into the playmaking of this build, you want to throw your pass accuracy up to a 76 pass accuracy. Get yourself that gold break starter. I don't know why, but just trust and believe me, there is a huge difference between silver and gold break starter in this game. Obviously, you're 6'8", this build could run the 1, 2, 3, 4 in rec. It could run almost anything. So, but 76 pass actually is going to get the job done, regardless of only putting it up for a break starter or not. Ball handle, you're going to put your ball handle maxed out at 89. Get yourself Hall of Fame quick first step. And then your speed with ball on this build, you're going to go ahead and max that out as well to 77. So you got 21 playmaking badges. Now finishing off the defensive category, you're going to put your perimeter defense up to an 81. You're going to put your interior defense up to a 72. And then you're going to want to throw your block up to a 75. I like to put all my builds at a 75 block to ensure yourself of getting gold chase down artist. One of the best badges in the game for sure. Pair that with a high vertical and a high badge tier and anchor. You're going to be 100% getting a lot of chase down blocks. And then last but not least, your defensive rebounding is going to be an 85 on this build, with your offensive rebounding being a 41. So your total badge count on this build is going to be 75. Then, of course, you get the +4 from either becoming a starter or completing your rebirth quest. So you're going to have 79 total badge count on this build. Your physicals, you're going to go ahead and max out your speed, max out your acceleration. Your strength is going to be an 89 on this build to get yourself gold bully. Your stamina is going to be a 95, and then your vertical is going to be a 70. So looking back looking at the final badge count on this build, I would actually 100% throw your 4 extra badges that you get on finishing to make sure you could get Limitless and Bully. I do want to say you get both. Let's go ahead and show you guys the badges. But before we actually do that, let's go ahead and recommend you guys 2 takeovers on this build. Maybe throw on Limitless range and finishing moves, or easy blow-bys. Either or will get the job done. And here we have it, the rare build name that you guys see in the title. We got shades of Draymond Green, Andre Kirilenko, and Kyle Kuzma. Definitely not at all how I think any of these players, like their all-around game plays, considering the attributes of this build. But you have built a slashing 4. Go ahead and test the build. Let's go ahead and show you guys which badges exactly I recommend to throw on this build. Obviously, you guys got your preferences, your beliefs, so you might be different from what I think, but nonetheless, we're going to want to throw on Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame. You're going to want to put, what are we saying, some fast switch, or I'll throw a Fearless Finisher on. And let's go ahead and spend our last 2 badge points right here. We could core this at, well, let me show you guys what I would do once you get the plus 4, so you get 18 finishing badges, right? You're gonna want to throw like Acrobat on Silver, right? So you're gonna have 4, so you got 8. Keep in mind you got like 8 badges, right? So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to core Bully, right? So then you'll have, because you got to spend 1 more, or no, what am I talking about? You're gonna get 1 more badge, right? I don't even know. This all I know is you core Bully and buy Limitless, and then I think you're straight, right? Yeah, because you get 18. Yeah, so core Bully and then buy Limitless, and then you'll be good to go. In terms of your shooting badges on this build, you got 18 of those things. You're gonna want Green Machine on Silver, Volume Shooter on Silver, and depending on what your playstyle is, Amped or Claymore, maybe throw Claymore on Gold, and then throw Comeback Kid on Bronze. And then you can mess around with these badges down here, such as, oh, I didn't even see the, hold on, time out. Agent 3 on this build is a tier 2 badge. You want that. Then you could core 1 and then buy the other, so probably core Catch and Shoot and then buy Limitless range. And you got 1 more badge point left. Throw it on Comeback Kid on Bronze. Now, playmaking wise, you're gonna want to throw a quick first step on Hall of Fame. You got Hyperdrive on Gold, Bailout, Bronze. Then with the tier 3 badges, which do we have any of these gold? All right, we got Unpluckable on Gold. Core that badge, then buy Handles for Days, and you still got 3 more badge points. Throw it on Vice Grip on Bronze. And then into our last badge category is defensive and rebounding. What you're gonna want to do here is throw Interceptor on Gold, Glove on Gold, Chase Down Artist on Gold, and then you could you probably want to buy Challenger, well, not buy, but core it, and then throw on Anchor, and then with your 2 badges, throw on Menace on Silver. Alright guys, that is going to be the build. Comment down below if you were able to come up with a slashing 4 build with better attributes and a better badge count. As always guys, when people are watching my videos or scrolling down to the comments, so check and see if there was a better way to make this build, or a different way to make it, at least, to say the least. But nonetheless guys, if you did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King7, and I'm out. Peace.